1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, I'm here. For on a Twitch live stream. I think it was when, what was I playing? Spyro, I think I was playing. And I remember I played like the first 45 minutes of an hour and a half on with the game muted. I feel like this is worse. Because you've just been looking at me going really stupid, and not knowing what I'm saying. So, yay. Why am I so zoomed in? What is happening? Hang on, if I push this back, what happens? I'm really far away from the camera, by the way. What is happening? Yeah, I'm not really gonna do too much. I kind of just wanted to chill and chat, really, because I went to go see IronLung. My review on that is going to be up tomorrow. Not on this channel, on the Battle Royale with Cheese channel, which is the one I do the film reviews on. I did debate doing a review video for this one, but I was like, I don't really want it to be the exact same thing as what's happening on the other channel, which is why I put that community poll up. So I was like, well, I want to do something different with that on this channel while talking about the film. And I haven't played IronLung. I've watched Mark's playthrough of it, obviously, but I've never played it myself. Internet, what are you doing? I don't really mind like how this is going. Yeah, I keep turning purple too because my internet signal's really bad. Um, because we've had storms and really bad weather for a while. So, yay. Let me try and figure out how I can um zoom out a bit more. See, that's okay. On the preview window, I'm like really zoomed out, but once it goes into like this, it's not the same. That's really weird. Wait. Okay. Do you know what it is? Oh, I have to be zoomed out. Oh no. Okay, that's the best you guys are gonna get, I'm afraid. Welp. Oh well then. Um, but yeah, do you want me to do spoilers for Iron Lung? I don't really feel like I should. Um, but I kind of just wanted to talk about it really. I probably won't be live streaming for very long as well. Pardon me. Um, also, I have started getting into the game Dispatch. I'm very late to the party, I know, but that's another one that I'm watching like playthroughs of because I don't have a PS5 and this laptop probably won't be able to handle that. So, oh well. But I'm currently going through a couple of playthroughs at the moment. So, yeah. And I'm quite enjoying it. But yeah, it took me ages to get to that. But yeah, so I went to see yay, Dispatch. I like Sonar. Sonar's my favourite so far. I've got up to I'm halfway through chapter 3 watching it. So I haven't seen everything yet. But Sonar's my favourite at the moment. It's not because it's a bat. Like okay, maybe it is. His bat form is so cool. um what was I gonna say? But yeah, I went to see Iron Lung today. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. I do have a couple of issues with it, but I thought it was really good. I've seen a few reviews on it now, of what people think of it, And there's some reviews where it's like I get what they're saying, I kind of agree with it. Um, the pacing, I've seen one review where it's like, oh, it kind of feels like the two halves are a bit different in terms of the pacing. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything that happens, don't worry. And I kind of agree. Like, I think some of it works, like the first half being is quite slow, but it's a slow paced game. So I feel like that kind of works. But there was a couple moments that happened where it's just like, the convict was just kind of exploring stuff, but it just took a bit too long. I was like, okay, can we get to the next like objective or disruption? Because this is kind of getting to the point where it's just being a bit too slow to the point of not being that interesting. Oh, am I back? Oh no. Um. Okay, I think I'm back. But the cinema that I went to, their sound system, their speakers aren't very good. Like the sound isn't very good. Yeah, it split the live stream up into a couple of pieces, so whoops. Um, but yeah, I can't really comment on that because the speakers aren't very good in that cinema anyway, so I can't really comment on that one. But for most of the dialogue from like the intercom and stuff, I could understand. Um, it's funny because I want to talk about Iron Lung, but now I'm just like, I can't really do spoilers yet, can I? the the last half of this, there's a particular point that happens, and then from that point on, it's mental. Like me and the person sitting next to me, like the film ended, and we both looked at each other and just went, "Oh my god!" It was so funny. We both felt like we're just like, okay, and breathe and calm. Oh, hang on, if I here you go. E e bo e bo. um, but yeah, I really liked it. I think the attention to detail with the submarine itself looked exactly the same as the as in the game, and like some of the imagery was really creepy as well. Like there was definitely a few imagery where I was just like, ooh, I didn't really like that. Just holding your breath the whole time. Yeah, pretty much. I will say this: if you're, there's been a few people who are worried about jump scares. There are no jump scares. Thankfully, Mark doesn't like really cheap jump scares, which is good because I don't either. So I'm glad about that. But yeah, I will. I also actually the music and the cinematography was really good. The music is fantastic. The music's so good. Um, and like the sounds are really good as well because it kind of did what I was hoping it was going to do, where it like because it's all one location and set inside this submarine. Like you're not really gonna know most of the time what is making sounds from the outside because you're just stuck in this submarine. So I was like, okay, do like it's the fear of the unknown, really. And I'm glad they did that. They took that advantage and really went a bit crazy with the sounds and the fact that you don't know what that's going to be. You don't know what that is. That was really, really cool. I have seen a few people, I know some people have joked about this, but I've seen a few people like legitimately be surprised or shocked that Mark didn't put like one of his intro musics in the end credits or something. I'm just like, I'm kind of glad there wasn't any reference to his YouTube channel or anything like that. This is a very serious horror film, and it would have looked really weird if it was that. So yeah, there were obviously like some people were joking about that, but yeah, there were some people who were like legitimately surprised that that didn't happen. I was like, why? It's a very serious horror film. What? Why? Let me just move this down a bit. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. But yeah, it was a good one to like wake me up, and then afterwards I felt exhausted. I was so tired going into it though, because I didn't sleep very well last night. But I was like, I to be honest, I was like, I could change the day that I go and see it. But at the time, I mean, at the time that I'm streaming now, the View Cinema and the Odeon have all got screenings now. Like that's all been accepted. Originally, it was just the Cineworld, but the other cinemas have now got screenings. I think as of today, which is really really cool. But yeah, originally I was like, oh, I don't think all the cinemas are going to show it, and I think they're only going to show it this weekend. Cineworld's run, they're doing a proper cinema run of it. They're not just doing opening weekend. They've extended their screenings because the showings sold out really quickly. The screenings in the Cineworld, where I went, sold out so fast, which is good. It's amazing. Uh, I think if he would have done that, it would have made it a cool reference. And I haven't got a lot of information on IronLung, but his music would have made it a little strange, I think. Yeah, especially because the music is kind of a mix of like electronic, but then I don't know, quite eerie. The film kind of lets the sound design do more of the talking than the music. So yeah, it would have been a bit, I don't know, it would have stuck out basically. Also because I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't. I was trying to think of like if there's any like funny or humorous moments in the film, and I don't think there is. So, I mean, yeah, he could have done that just as a little cameo, but I'm glad he didn't because I think it would have taken me right out of it. It would have been really weird. Pardon me. So, yeah, gonna see what I got. I don't know how big this is gonna show up on. I got a mini roll. Yum. Snacky time. But I'm glad it's doing well. I don't know. Oh god, let me move it away from the microphone. Sorry. You get like a bit. Hang on. This is horrible ASMR. I hate ASMR. Oh no, my laptop's about to. No, where's my charger? Where's my charger? Hang on. I don't know where my charger is. No. Oh, it's just found there. Let's see what's gonna happen when I plug this in. Okay, everything's fine. Ow. I'm so. I feel like so far away from the computer now. There we go. It's the best I can do. I apologize if it sounds crap. This is the best I can do. I don't know why I've got my earphones in. I'm not talking. I'm not listening to music. Yum. That would have been so funny. Just across the intercom randomly, the Markiplier rap just appears. That would have been so funny. But no, I'm glad they didn't go for any of that kind of stuff because he easily could have done, and I'm glad he didn't. It was quite a serious horror film. Oh, you all saw nothing. um, and that was gonna happen. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Whoopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Um, if I open up the internet while I'm streaming, it completely wrecks everything. But if I do it beforehand, it doesn't. So I took a bit of a risk and that didn't really work. Whoopsie daisy. Um, just trying to find if we can have some music on in the background or something. I'm trying to think if I've got any. Hang on. Just trying to see if I've got any music or anything. Why is that not coming through? Ah, there we go. What's the volume like? I have no idea, to be honest. Wait, hang on, let me check on my phone. Let's just see what it's like. Okay. I've just turned it up, so we might see if there's a difference. Okay, what's the volume like? Turned up a bit. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's turn it back down. I am so sorry. We just blasted your eardrums and completely destroyed him. Sorry. Funny. Oops. I think this is the only one I've got that's like copyright and goes on for a while. Yeah, this goes on for a while, so I can have this on for a bit without changing tracks or anything. Yes, this is usually what I listen to, but it's not like nerdcore stuff, it's this kind of stuff. Oh, I think there is a copyright song in here. Oh! I know what's in here! Wait, let me see if I can find it. I know exactly what's in here. Or should I'll just let this play through actually. Yeah, I know what's in here. Speaking of Markiplier, I know what's in here. I think it's like the 4th track maybe. I think. Can't remember. Yeah, you'll know it when you hear it. But yeah, the only time I've ever been to that particular Cineworld, it's rained, like heavily rained, every single time. I'm like, ugh. And like, I had my raincoat on, but I didn't have any rain boots or anything. I just had my slip-ons on, my slip-on shoes. That was great. Oopsie. I look like such a giant head on screen. I've got my phone next to me, that's what I keep looking at. Like, just to make sure, like, if there's like any issues, I can see it as well. And then I got chat on my phone as well next to me. But yeah, my head looks really big. It takes up the whole screen. I think what I might do, because I've got a poll up at the moment on the YouTube channel. If you guys want me to play IronLung while talking about the film, I might make that like a spoiler talk. Because I feel like by the time I'm going to release that video, a few days would have passed. And I feel like it's a bit like FNAF 2, like everyone went to go see it that opening weekend. So by this point it's like, oh okay, you can kind of do spoilers now because everyone and their mothers have gone to see it. Okay, let me see if I can find that track. I think it's after this one actually. No, it's not. Is it not? Oh, I thought it was. It might be after this one. No, it is this one! It is this crack. Yeah, it's this one! Please, reconnect. Okay, it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Oh my god, how many parts is this gonna be in, by the way? Okay, one so far, so that's good. We're doing okay at the moment. I don't recognise this. Is this new? What do you mean? I just realised, like, have you seen the whole trend of, like, people wanting to bring back, like, 2016 and, like, the great meme, like, reset? This is my version. Also, that was my chair creaking, if you can hear that. This is my version. Also, do you know what I've realised? So, Antisepticai's say goodbye video is going to be 10 years old in October. And he's going to be 10 years old this year. I can't deal with that. No. I was joking since... Oh, I see. No, it's fine. I don't always understand sarcasm. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I was joking since you didn't recognise it at first. My sarcasm should have been a little clearer. No, I'm rubbish with recognising sarcasm. Like, I'm really bad at it. So don't worry. But yeah, I think it's because I cut it like halfway through like a build-up. So I was like, wait, is this it? Oh my god, it is. It is it. I'm trying to think what trailers show. We had Scream 7, which I'm not watching. Whistle looks quite interesting, but I feel like Whistle, I don't know, Whistle looks like it has the potential to just be typical jump scary, silly horror film. Send Help looks really fun. I really want to see that one. That's with Dylan O'Brien and Rachel McAdams. Like, that looks really fun, and I like Sam Raimi. What else was shown? Oh my god, what was the other one? Cold Storage was the other one. Been seeing that trailer a lot actually. And it's still just saying coming soon, which is interesting. I've been seeing that trailer since like October. It looks really fun, but yeah, it's kind of like, okay, so when are you gonna do a release date for that one? Because I don't know. But I think in terms of like, you know, video game adaptations, we've had a really interesting year for video game adaptations, because obviously we've had Silent Hill 2. Oh, didn't that Silent Hill film come out? I've completely forgotten about it. When did that come out? When did that come out? I completely forgot about that. Was it on the 28th? I think it was a Megacon when that happened. Apparently that's not very good. I do still want to see it, but I don't know if I'll watch it in cinema. Because I like the first Silent Hill. Granted, it's not, I don't think it's a good adaptation, but I do enjoy that film. So I do want to see the new one. But yeah, I have heard it's not very good, which is a shame. It's interesting that IronLung has then come along and been like, yeah, bye-bye, this is how you do a video game adaptation. But to be fair, like, I think the premise of IronLung is so basic. It's one location, it's very easy to do, but it also means that you can kind of do a bit more with that story, because there's not a lot to work on in terms of what the game is. So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying one's better than the other. I can't really comment on the new Silent Hill film because I haven't seen it, so. But this is just from what I've heard from other people who reviewed it. They said it wasn't very good. Wasn't there like a Silent Hill 3D film? Did I watch that? I feel like I did. I don't remember it. What was that one called? Oh, hi Zoe! How are you? I totally forgot about the Silent Hill film. Yeah, same. Like, I completely forgot about it. Because it's weird, because I saw so much marketing on TikTok for it. Like, a lot. It was like every couple of adverts for me. But then, yeah, completely forgot about it. Silent Hill, I don't think I heard about that. If it did come out, but I'm not really up to date on films, unless they're heavily promoted because of my interests. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, so it was called Return to Silent Hill. I think that's supposed to be based on the second game. But it came out on the 28th. And yeah, here we are. I don't know if it's done very well financially. It definitely hasn't done very well critically, I don't think. I'm not even sure fans are really liking it, which is a shame. Okay, what do you think is your... what do you think is the best video game adaptation? Or like your favourite one? Because last year I went to see Until Dawn, which I don't think is a good adaptation of that game. I think it's a really not great adaptation, but I thought it was actually quite a good film. I quite enjoyed it. Someone, I think I saw this on TikTok a couple of weeks later after seeing that. Someone said it made a really good Dead by Daylight film, which I actually completely agree with. I'm doing good. How have you been doing? Sorry for being MIA in your community. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. The last live stream I did was ages ago. Oh, the last live stream I did was like forever ago because I haven't had the time, and also weather kind of affects my internet connection, and it's been awful weather-wise. I mean, aside from I think this morning and yesterday, aside from those 2 days, it's been raining every day, every night for like 2 weeks. Just raining 2 weeks straight. It's been ridiculous. Oh, that was weird. My lighting changed. You know, we've had like a couple of storms pretty much back to back. So yeah, it's been awful. Oh, okay. I heard it mentioned like once. Yeah, exactly. Like, and even the fact that I saw the advert and trailers so much, and even I forgot what was that they got released, is obviously a problem. I got hit with a huge snowstorm this past weekend. You know what? One of my other friends has mentioned that as well, actually. They're also in America, and they've also got snowed in as well. So, eesh. They said the ice was really thick, apparently, which is not good. Not good at all. But I hope you're staying safe and being careful as well. I definitely know if it's icy around here, like I can't go anywhere. So yeah, but we haven't had any snow or ice. We've just no, that's not true. We had snow a few weeks ago, but it was like that much. So it stayed all the rooftops and everything, and that was kind of it. So, but that's kind of it really. So, have I got my? Oh, I've got another one. Got another one. Oh, it's upside down. There you go. I've got my webcam like off to the side because otherwise it doesn't. If I put the webcam right in the middle, then for some reason my face looks like it's round here. I'm not really sure why. It's a bit weird. But yeah, I've been doing well. I've been doing alright. My sleep schedule has been going a bit rubbish again. It's been really bad again. But I went to MegaCon London. Oh god, that would have been last weekend now. God, time moves so quickly. I am so sorry for all the crinkling. But yeah, I went to MegaCon. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. I think what I like about MegaCon is like how chilled out it is compared to MCM, which is always nuts. MCM Comic Con, sorry, which is like completely nuts. But yeah, it was really fun. Oh, I know what I was gonna bring up. Did anyone get the IronLung popcorn bucket? Because I haven't got it, but one of my friends, they downloaded the printing file the Markiplier sent out, which also, by the way, is nuts. For him to just be like, yeah, by the way, if you want to get one, like, here's the 3D printing file, like, make your own. Like, that's insane. No other film company's gonna do that. So that's kind of nuts. It's supposed to be -8 degrees Fahrenheit tonight for me. Wait, hang on, how much is that What's that in Celsius? That sounds awful, but I can't get a true, like, realization of how cold that is. It's gonna be something silly like -30, isn't it? Oof. Okay, I wasn't really that much off. Not really, anyway. -13. Jeez. Is your central heating working? Have you got loads of blankets? I'm never complaining about the cold here ever again. Actually, no, I like the cold here, so I don't really mind that. No, well, I wouldn't mind the -13. That would be a bit horrible. I'm safe though. Don't worry, I'm inside. Good. Yeah, make sure you got lots of blankets. Make sure you got central heating. Hot drinks. Like, that's gonna be awful. Or just don't face the outside. Don't face the outside. And I have this live stream has kind of just turned into like you guys just watching me eat. It was supposed to be me talking about IronLung, but I realised the moment I started streaming, I was like, what can I say without spoiling anything? Like, realistically, what can I talk about? Because I really want to talk about the second half of the thing. But I feel like that is spoilers, so I don't know. I've kind of put myself into a corner here. Can't remember what I was gonna look at. Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna look up. Okay, apparently it's stopped raining outside, so hopefully things should be a bit better. I'm gonna say that and then it's gonna be like, live stream disconnected. That's usually what happens. I do wanna... I'm not gonna do in this live stream, maybe another one. I'll just do a bit of a test with like games and stuff. Because I do want to start that back up again. But I kind of given up on having a bit of a schedule. Because one, can't really rely on the can't really rely on the internet connection too much. But also sometimes I'm not up for it because I'm like tired or just have really low energy. So I've kind of given up on that. I always want to have a schedule because I know the thing is like, oh, if you're a live streamer, you've got to have a consistent schedule. But that doesn't work for me. I can't really do that, unfortunately. So it's just going to be whenever. Oh my god, there's so many of you in here. Hello. Oh my god. Hi. How are you all? Yeah, should we talk properly? Shall I talk properly about IronLung? Has everyone seen IronLung? No, you know what? I'm not gonna do spoilers. Well, no, I'll stick to my original plan. We'll do spoilers. What's that pole looking like, actually? I don't think... Okay. Because depending on what the poll says in... if you go into my channel and then posts, there's a community poll at the moment. So, because to be fair, I want to play IronLung on the channel. Like, the film has made me, like, has really tempted me to want to play it. But I've always said this, like, YouTube is kind of a two-way thing. I've got to be happy with what I play and upload, but you guys have also got to be happy with what I do. And if you guys don't want that, then, you know. But that might be a spoiler talk, because I want to do a video where I'm playing IronLung while talking about the film. But that might be all spoiler talk during that particular video, if you guys want that. So, if not, I might just do it as a live stream or something, I don't know. Well, we'll see if that works. We'll see if that works, I don't know. The game is on... what was it? It's on sale at the moment. 50% off at the moment on Steam. I don't know if that's just for the UK though, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna get it while I can. I'm gonna get it now. Well, not right this instant, but you know what I mean. I literally just got recommended the IronLung trailer. I got recommended it yesterday, which is quite funny. I saw it in my sidebar when I was watching another video, which was quite funny. How was IronLung? I'm gonna see it next week. It was really good. I thought it was fantastic. I do have a couple of issues with it, mostly the pacing. I know that the game is like quite a slow paced kind of thing. You know, you kind of sometimes have to take your time with it. I get that. But there was a couple of moments in it where I was like, okay, like, come on, let's get to the next scene, let's get to the next shot. And it's interesting because some people have said it feels like two halves of a film in terms of its pacing. So you've got the first half, which is quite slow paced, and then the second half is mental. It's a bit insane. So yeah, I can kind of agree with that. The cinematography and the music was fantastic. Like the cinematography, I really liked the cinematography. There were some really cool shots, and the music was really good as well, like the score. I mean, I don't really remember the soundtrack from the game, to be honest, so I don't know if some of the gaming soundtrack is in the film, but the music was really good. I really liked that. And Mark was good as well. Like, it was kind of that weird thing though where, you know, like, it's like, I was watching the film, and like, for the first maybe like 10 minutes, I was like, I have to get used to the fact this is not Markiplier, the YouTuber. This is the convict in this particular film. Like, it did take me maybe like 10 minutes to like, sort of get into that thing of, this is not YouTuber Mark. You know what I mean? Like, I had to kind of get used to him being in this film. It was also really weird seeing him on like big screen, because I know like he does the interactive films and stuff, but it's something different. It's something else entirely when you're actually watching him on the cinema screen. Like that really was insane to see him on the big screen. I heard Jack is in it. Okay, he's on the casting list. I don't know where he is. I think he's one of the voices. Because Troy Baker and Elsie Lovelock are in it, and they're like the voices telling the convict what to do and what his mission is. But that's not a spoiler, by the way. It's in the trailer. But I heard Jack was one of the voices, but I didn't hear him, to be honest. I'm trying to think where it would have been, but I can't. I don't know. I want to go see it again anyway, because I really enjoyed it. So, I think that's something that I'll listen out for this time round. It's like what I did with FNAF 2, where I saw it a few times and I was like, okay, I've reviewed it, I've done spoilers on it, now let's find all the references. This will be Hunt for Jacksepticeye. But yeah, he is on the official cast list, which is interesting. But yeah, I don't know where he is. I couldn't really hear him, so I need to listen out for him this time round. I've also said this already, but there's no jump scares in it. It just feels like really tense. Some of the imagery is really creepy. Like when he's checking the cameras and stuff to look around. Again, this is literally part of the game, so no, it's not a spoiler, don't worry. It's literally part of the game. But some of the imagery is really, really creepy. Like there was definitely a couple times I was like, ooh, not sure about that one. Yeah, I'll see it for myself. My brother and I will see it together. He used to watch Mark a lot. Fair enough. Yeah, that'll be fun. Is it showing in a cinema near you? Or have you got to travel quite far? One of my friends said it's showing in a cinema quite far from them, so I don't think they could be able to see it. So hopefully it's not too far for you. Hey! Yes, the whole state is showing it. Yay! Awesome! That's really cool. Over here, so I filmed my review video for it, which isn't going to go up on this channel, it's going to go up on the Battle Royale Cheese channel, which is the YouTube channel I do film reviews for. But I filmed it and was like, oh, it's only showing in Cineworld cinemas in the UK. Went to put the footage into my computer to edit it, and went to check, cinema showings for it again, because I want to see it again. And Odeon and the View cinemas showed up. So I think today they've got showings for it as well. Odeon and the View are other brands of cinemas here. I think you guys have Odeon. Don't you have Odeon? They're owned by an American company, aren't they? Is it Alumno? How do you pronounce it? Alamo Draft House, or whatever they're called. Is it Draft House? Yeah. I think they own Odeon. Yeah, no clue what I'm talking about. I'm trying to look this up. Yeah, I think Odeon is owned by an American company. Or the other way around, I can't quite remember. I'm addicted to the Bendy franchise. Have you played all of them? Did you play? I swear you played all of them, haven't you? I can't remember if you played the remake for that Boris game. I didn't play the remake. I played the original one a while back. and I've cosplayed Dorko's character that's in Bendy and the Dark Revival. Look, it had to be done. It's the Dorko character. Had to be done. Okay, let's see if I can open this without making too much noise. We'll look on the microphone. How did that not pick up? What do you mean? How did that not pick up? Did everything else did? That was weird. Yeah, the second game. Oh, okay, yeah, you're on chapter 3. Is that where... Okay, chapter... Did I do it in chapters? I don't think the PlayStation game has chapters, actually. Second game is Dark Revival, right? If you go... So in Dark Revival... I can't remember where it is exactly, but there's a section where you go to like the employees' like locker rooms. Dorko's audio tape is in there. Well, I haven't played Dark Revival in a long time. I played Inkusheen recently, actually, just in my own time. I like Bendy and Inkusheen, but I don't like the controls. I think the controls kind of improved for Dark Revival, but I don't really like them in Inkusheen. I'm looking forward to the new game though. That'll be fun. The door goes in it, tell me where. Okay, where is it? Let me look it up. Hang on. Because I think the PS4 version of Dark Revival isn't in chapters. I think it's like a whole game thing from what I remember. Let me figure this out where it is. Oh no, it was in chapters. Isn't it? Oh, I think it was, but it wasn't called chapters, it just had different titles. Oh, hang on. So I can't remember whereabouts it is, but there's a section where you go into the employees' like lockers, and I think when you go in, there's like one of the characters like what do you call it, like tied up, like Dog Day in Poppy Playtime. But if you go, there's a section you've got to get to. I'm explaining this really badly. When you weave round that room, you get to a dead end that has a wooden crate in it. Open the crate, there's an audio tape in it. Oh my god, what is it playing? Oh my god, no, it's playing an ad. Let's see if I can find the actual chapter it's in. Huh? Okay, this website's a bit weird. It won't tell me where it's located. No! I don't know! Yeah, okay, I don't know. I don't know whereabouts it is. I'm gonna play the game on Monday. Cool. Are you live streaming it? I'm guessing so. Don't worry, I'll search it up. Yeah. So yeah, there's a point where you get into the employee's locker room. Keep walking around there, you'll get to a point where it's a dead end with a wooden crate. The lid is slightly open, there's an audio tape sticking out of it. It looks like there's like paper and stuff, like stuffed in that crate. You know, like packing tape and stuff, like packing paper. It's that kind of thing. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's like, I'll know the location once I see it, but I can't remember whereabouts in the game it is. I have not played Bending the Dark Revival in a very long time. It's been a while. It's been a really long time. Oh my god, we've nearly played all of this music. Yay! Hi, random voice. That was weird. What other music have we got here? I was going crazy when I found Jack's recording tape. Did you find the one in Dark Revival? Because I know there's one in Ink Machine, but there's one apparently in Dark Revival. I think it's after you get all the powers, so I think you've got to wait till the end of the game. But once you get a particular power, I don't want to tell you what it is because you haven't got up to that bit yet. But there's a particular power you get, and you have to go back to pretty much the beginning of the game to get Sean's tape there. I personally didn't because I couldn't be bothered. I'm not always the completionist with video games. Most of the time I just like doing the story mode. I forgot this track was on here. Oh, you did find it! Yeah, I found it in Dark Revival, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh! I looked it up afterwards because, yeah, I couldn't be bothered to try and find it. Oh, okay. Oh, well done. But yeah, it's interesting with that one because it's implied like he left and was fine. Some of the others weren't. Some of the others stuck around. I think what's my big interest at the moment? The Poppy Playtime like VHS tapes that are being uploaded onto YouTube I'm watching as well at the moment. What can now? You ever stream VOD a bit on YouTube? Oh, cool. Is that on your gaming channel? I kind of get the feeling some people are expecting to play IronLung in this live stream. I haven't tested things out properly to see if that will work yet, so I apologise. I mean, like gaming in general. I am thinking, I'm thinking maybe live streaming Spyro 3. Because I played Spyro 2 on the channel as like just videos. Oh my god, Ripto took me bloody ages to do. I edited so much of that, but oh my god, it took me ages to do. I was so upset. I also didn't leave in all of my complete meltdown. I cut quite a lot of that because I didn't want to be too negative. But yeah, I was not happy when I got to the final round of Ripto and died, and I was like, it took me ages to get to that point. I can't be bothered. I was nearly gonna quit, I'll be honest. I was nearly just gonna quit the game. I was like, no, I want to finish this playthrough. I'm glad I did. Yeah, it's in chapter 3. Oh! Because I got told you have to, like, get a particular power up and then come back. Ah! Okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. I didn't realise that. So I'm a little stumped. I was like, oh, okay. I'll send you the link. Cool, thank you. What was I originally saying? I can't remember. Oh my god, my last live stream was 3 months ago. Oh dear. I am so sorry. I think because sometimes the live streams go really well and then sometimes they look like a bit of a slideshow, and then I kind of just lose motivation because most of the time I don't know why that's the case, or sometimes it's just, oh, my internet signal's really bad today, and that's it, can't do anything about that. So yeah, I do sometimes lose motivation sometimes as well. Oh, I thought that was confirmed. Sorry. Hang on. Let's see if I forgot Dorko's doing a charity stream today. I thought that was tomorrow. Apparently he played IronLung. So if he's left it on his channel for me to like watch back, I might watch that. Okay. Can you see that or not really? Not really. A FNAF sister location movie is wanted by Scott Coffey. I say go for it. But I originally thought I got excited because I thought it said it's happening, like that the sister location film is happening. That would be really cool. It's been over a month, can I say it? Because of the character that was in the second film. It would make sense. Okay, it would make sense. There was going to get to a point, by the way, where if I want to talk about the FNAF films, like, sorry, I am just going to talk about spoilers. I won't do it for this one, but maybe for the live stream after that. I probably will just be like, blah blah blah. Because I don't know, I kind of feel like it's been enough time. But at the same time, I know people are still a bit like, about spoilers. I don't know. I keep going dark as well for some reason. I completely forgot about that. I saw the film, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's always funny to see Scott just pop up in Dorko's streams. It is really funny. Oh, did it finish? Hang on. Oh, I did! Hang on then. Let's find something else. I mean, I could be really mean. I could be really, really mean. Oh, is it copyrighted? Is it copyrighted? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That might be copyrighted. Okay, I was gonna play. I have the Unisarnus music that I was gonna play and be really horrible. No, we're getting to this instead. Oh, this is really quiet. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, Zarina, let's just go out and say it. Okay. Yes. Right, it's crazy. It's so funny when he just pops up. Because every single time, for some reason, like, Dorko's really surprised. It's like, why? Why are you surprised? Is he still live streaming? Wait, let's have a look. Is he still live streaming? Chances are he is. He's still live streaming. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, he stopped. Yeah, he stopped an hour ago. You know I had to do it, yeah. It had to, you just had to say it. I've also been sorting out my Pokemon cards. So these are all, well, not all of them actually, but these are a lot of the spare ones that I have, where I've got like more than like 2 or 3. Got it, no? It's really dark. Should I turn the light on? I'm gonna flashbang you guys though, that's the problem. What else have I got? Let's pick a random card. Oh, Grandpa! Hang on, I like this one. Pretty! And Cyndaquil. Oh, some of the 25th anniversary ones. This has suddenly turned into Nindorko. Welcome. I like how this started out as an IronLung live stream, and now it's Pokemon cards. You got what's your what? Oh, pardon me. Skytool. Oh god, it really is Nindorko now, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Loving the CT5 poster behind you. Bless you. Thank you. Oh yeah, that was not from the tour that you went to. That was from the year before. I was supposed to go to London. I completely forgot. I forgot to get a ticket. The thing is, apparently it didn't even like. Well, it sold out, but like on the day, so I still could have gone. I just completely forgot about it. Yes, we're still doing Pokemon cards, by the way. I have so many Litten. And it's all the same cards. Oh no, it's gone now. Which one do I actually like? I have a Torchic. I have Teriyaki. 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 Contain your murder spree a little bit. I like this Science True card. God. Yeah. No, the lineup when I went to see him was really good. What songs did he play? Because was it too many songs tour? I think the theme was like, oh, he's gonna do as many as possible or something, wasn't it? Because I'm trying to think, what was the most recent one that came out at that time? Like when I went to see him. I think it might have been the Gummy Goo song. It was either Somebody Real, which is the Gummy Goo song, or I think Sleep Well was before that. Stuck Inside had just come out, so he did a cover of that one. Oh jeez. 52 songs, oh my god, how long was the show? Wait, how long was the show? I'm actually really interested. Because, okay, because I think he did like 16, well, 16 songs, 17, you know, standard kind of show for a gig and stuff. Oh, okay. There was a little snippet here and there of each song, so it wasn't that long. Probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh, I see. Because I thought the whole idea was that he was gonna, what do you call it? He was gonna play a whole load of songs, but like the full versions. I didn't realize he was just gonna play little snippets. Oh. I think it would have still been interesting to see though, to hear. I've been yapping non-stop to my friends about IronLung. I'm just like today, I just like I'm not gonna talk to anyone about it anymore. And then I come on here, haha. Some he did full versions for, but there were little audience interaction games in between. Oh, interesting. What were they? Because for I think we talked about this actually when we reacted to Project U Move. Is that the character in that, like the villain character, was at the show that I went to, and like at the time Project U Move wasn't a thing. Not yet anyway. So most of us, like all of us, didn't really know who this was. But the gig I went to was like a theatre show mixed with a gig, which was really cool. Also, yes, me and Zarina reacted to Project U Move. I think it was episode 2. Go watch it. That was fun. I feel like this is like perfect Pokemon card video stuff. Like perfect Pokemon Pokemon card showing music. That was such a simple sentence and it took me forever. And it's finished! What? Is it gone? No! I was only 9 minutes long. Ah, I thought that was longer. No. Do I have anything else? Not one that's very long. Not really. We could have crazy people music. Wait. This is just me tormenting you guys now because I can't decide what music to do. We're gonna do speed round of Pokemon card showing. You know what this is? It's what do you call it? Oh, my screen's gone weird. There we go. Is this the old Dan and film music? Blue, black. Oh my god, I've been live streaming for an hour and a half. I didn't realise that. Whoopsie. I can't keep having this music on the live stream. Yeah, I need to get some of the music. What's this one? No, that's not. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. My brother took a video of it. Oh wait, I think I did see. I saw one of your videos. Yeah, I think. No, you. Yeah, you showed me. Yeah, no, I have seen one of the videos. It's too long to send. We need to be in VC so I can show you. Yeah, that is a good point, actually. I think you did show me one of the videos, though, actually. And like where you were sitting. I thought it sounded familiar. It is the old Dan and film music. I thought it was. I thought it was. That was so funny. It's just crazy people music. Did I take my earring out? Yes. Funny. I was about to show something and I realised I don't want to because it reveals someone's name. I'm not going to. There's a really funny review that someone's put up for IronLung, and it just says, "Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and I am fish." I'm not going to show you because it's all personal information, like the personal name and stuff attached. But it was really funny. That was our time. I miss the old YouTube days. I kind of do as well. What I missed is like the fact that it was kind of the Wild West, and it was a bit of a free for all. Like there was no regulations. There was no. Well, there were regulations, but it was a lot more loose in comparison to what it is now. It feels very corporate now, which I don't really like. I also don't like the like it seems you can't really do anything. Do you remember? It was like a couple of years ago, but it was like, oh, I think it was when the copper thing first started to come in. It's like, oh, you can't swear. Oh, you can swear a little bit, but you can't swear in the first 10 seconds of your video. Oh, you can't swear at the end and blah blah blah. I was just like, like, make up your mind. What do you want us to do? You can't keep changing the rules every like couple of days. This is nice relaxing music, but it's making me fall asleep. I need to pick like some long form non-copyright music to put on background of my live streams when I'm just talking like this. Oh my god, this song's 3 hours long? Huh? No, I'm keeping this one. I changed your mind, we're just gonna do this one. I didn't realise how long that was. Like this particular track that's playing. Because I haven't played the whole thing before. Well then. Yeah, I agree. Now you can swear whenever you want in videos. Yeah, because people like got so confused on what YouTube wanted. Like, yeah, I'm glad it's now back to the what it originally was, but it shouldn't have been like that in the first place. So yeah, I mean, I feel like whatever, you know, with my channel, I kind of not never really cared. Obviously, I've cared about some things, but I'm just like, I'm kind of with Jacksepticeye on this, where he was just like, I tried to stop swearing and like toned things down for my videos, but it just didn't feel like me, and I'm kind of the same with me really. Non-copyright songs are good for YouTube streams. Yeah, and I know that this one isn't copyrighted music. Because apparently, like, okay, I don't know if this is true, but apparently, if you're on a live stream here and you play a copyrighted song, apparently, like, your screen gets flagged for copyright or something. Like, you get a warning or something. Which, from what I remember, was never really a thing. I don't think it was. I can't remember. So, yeah. But yeah, this particular track I'm playing, like this audio clip, is nearly 3 hours long. So I'm just probably going to keep this one. No, I'll change it up sometimes. Yeah, this stream has kind of been all over the place. Quite funny. But also it's quite funny. I didn't really plan on live streaming for this long. I was just gonna do a quick like half an hour one, just talking about the film. But this has been nice. Not really doing anything too crazy. Just sort of sitting down and chatting. It's been quite nice. Especially since like the last week after MegaCon, I've kind of just been chilling and not really talking to people. Comic Cons are exhausting. They're a lot of fun, but they are quite socially exhausting as well. Um, but very, very fun. I usually go to the MegaCon in Birmingham in March, but I'm not able to go this year. But they're doing a Birmingham Con in December, and it falls on the weekend of FNAF 2 movie's first anniversary. So yeah, I might see if I go to that. Trying to think what my next con is. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to in a couple of weeks? I'm going to the Pokemon European Internationals. So it's like a big sort of Pokemon gaming tournament at the XM in London, where London Comic Con is. But they also have like a small convention, and the big one, as well as the tournament, is like they have the Pokemon Center pop-up shop. So me and my friend have got entry time slots for that and ticket for the event. Bunny, I'm so excited. We still haven't sorted out how we're getting there. So, yeah, need to figure that one out at some point. But, yeah, that is only in a couple weeks' time. Oh my god. Oh god. I need to sort that one out. That's changed now. If you play a copyright song that's from Season 5 or Living Tombstone, it will give me a claim and no strike at all. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not playing Living Tombstone stuff on my channel. I'm not really risking it anymore, because the last 2 times I've reacted to Living Tombstone stuff, and last 3 times, sorry, I've got a copyright claim and it got blocked completely. So I had to edit my reactions by quite a lot. So like Be Alone, yeah, the music video for Be Alone, the music video for Orphans, and the music video for Step On Up. I had to edit those actual reactions, because otherwise it just would have been completely blocked. So I don't really, like myself, I don't want to take the risk with Living Tombstone myself. But, Season 5, I don't think I ever got a copyright claim on or anything. I'm going to a con this July with my friend from high school. Oh, awesome! That'll be cool. Is it a local one? I got a local con in May. Is it May? I think so. Do you want to go back to Pokemon cards? Yeah, I still got them here. I might actually, when I go to the Pokemon event, I might give these out, like to people at the actual convention. Like if that is a thing that people do. I don't know. Because I don't know what else to do with them. I'm not really sure, they're all just random ones. There's a couple of shinies in here, but not many. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do with them. I don't really want to just throw them. No. Might ask my friend and see what they think. Because I don't really know what else to do with them. I'm just like, And these aren't like, you know, oh, like before someone says, oh, but wouldn't you want to keep them because you don't have that one? These are all spares. I have like another couple of all of these ones. So it's not like I'm gonna miss them or anything. The Sandshrew one is very cute though. But I have like 3 of it. What year is this? 2023, yeah, that's a recent book. Well, recent-ish. I kind of don't really keep up with like the recent packs because of scalpers. There's no point. It's the same with FNAF merch. Like FNAF merch is like, I don't really get too excited for FNAF merch anymore. Either because of scalpers or because most of them are just going to be exclusive to the US. So there's no point. The one thing I am jealous about and like annoyed I didn't get a time slot for it because I forgot to try for it is the Natural History Museum in London has got a Pokemon collab, and I completely forgot to try and get the time slot. That's fine. I'm going to the Pokemon Center in a couple weeks' time. I'm really hoping they'll have a 30th anniversary merch, because I know about the re-release Pikachu plushie, which I think I had the original one when I was little, which has just aged me, like really aged me. We got a few big milestones this year. So Pokemon's got its 30th. Crash Bandicoot has got its 30th. At the beginning of September, so near my birthday. And then Anti-Sky is 10 years old this year. Which is really weird. I feel so old. uh, yeah, a huge local one. Think of it similar to huge Comic Con in New York, but it's slightly smaller in my state. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, because you're American. The American cons look crazy. Like, I've seen the size of PAX East, and like, or just PAX conventions in general. And like, they make our biggest London conventions, which is MCM. They make them look like a tiny park in comparison. Like, it's insane. Same, we might get Hex merch. I'm so excited for the Glitch Trap. I'm so excited for all of the Glitch Trap stuff. And the thing is, isn't Glitch Trap like Dorko's favourite character? So, you know he's going to want to do that right. I don't feel they need to change Vanny. Vanny actually looked great. And he was like, oh, it's just a prototype, we'll change a few things. I was like, what are you going to change? Because I feel like you shouldn't. We don't talk about Glamrock Bonnie at the moment. Glamrock Bonnie is looking a bit like the Bon Bon hand puppet did for a while. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna get all the Glitch Trap stuff. The friend who I'm going to the Pokemon event with got me an Hex gift voucher for Christmas. So, yay! I'm gonna spend all the Glitch Trap stuff. Oh, that's so cool! I met the English voice actor of Inosuke and Adrian 2 years ago at the same con. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, you can't really see, you can't see him, but I've got a display cabinet like behind you guys, and I've got a couple of Funko Pops at the top of it, and Inosuke is one of them. I love Inosuke! That's so cool! I have a picture, do you want to see? Yes! Yes, please! Are you going to send it on Discord? Cool. I don't think I've listened this far into this song before. I haven't listened this far into this song before. I don't know what this is. Alright, thank you for the clip as well. I've just seen that too. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's a nice photo as well. I won't show it on stream, obviously. No, that's a really nice photo. I'm so jealous. No, I'm joking. I didn't. I did that in a light-hearted way. Oh no, where's the chat gone? Chat, come back! You can show it, I don't mind. Where's the photo? I think it's gonna show the photo. Oh no, the light's really bad, sorry. Okay, sorry, the light's really bad. I might have to figure something out for that. I showed my community. Okay, cool. Yes, really cool! What's the time? Okay, I might just stay on for another like 15 minutes. So up until like 11:30. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Because I didn't realise what the time was. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. He's coming back to my state this year. Oh, cool! Are you gonna try and meet him again? Oops. Can I get back to... Okay, I can't... Why can't I open chat? No! Okay. Cool. I'm trying to... How do I do things? I'm trying to remember how to do live streaming in general. Hell yeah, I started watching Demon Slayer and I love it. I am so behind on Demon Slayer. I am so behind. The last thing I watched was... Oh god, that's gonna be really embarrassing. The last thing I watched was Mugen Train in the cinema. Look, it was great in the cinema. Funny. But that was the last thing I watched. I'm so behind. It's gone to the point now where it's like, there's so many seasons now where I'm just like, oh, that's really overwhelming. I don't really want to. Girl, same, I'm on season 2. Oh my god. Now, Mugen Train is really good, but you have to watch the other seasons beforehand. But yeah, I'm so behind on that. I'm a little behind on everything, actually. I always am, because the thing is, like, I'm used to series. It's the old school thing of like, oh, a series comes out and an episode comes out each week. So it's like, okay, I can digest that. But I'm still not used to the whole Netflix thing, you know, streaming thing of, oh, we're just gonna dump the whole series in one go. I'm like, that's too much. That's too much. And then of course I've got people saying, oh, did you watch this? Did you watch that? Did you watch this? They all came out at the same time. I'm like, no, it's so much. Because the thing is, I get so overwhelmed, and then that makes me lose motivation to watch anything. And then I end up like this, where I'm so behind with everything. You know what? I still haven't watched the last season of Squid Game. I definitely heard things about it. That just shows how bad I am with these kind of things. Catching up with stuff. My brother teases me that I'm behind on the series. Everyone teases me that I'm behind on everything. It's so bad. I'm trying to think what's the most up-to-date thing I've watched. I don't know actually, I'm not really sure. I watched Bluey. Hello Bluey. I'm behind on Attack on Titan, so you're not the only one. I could not get into Attack on Titan. The animation's amazing. Is it Misaka? Is that the sister's name? Is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go on a rant. Sorry, Zarina, you've started this. I'm going on a rant. I hate Eren. I hate Eren Yeager so much. He's a stupid. I want to punch him in the face. I hate him. He's the reason I stopped watching, because I could not stand him. Actually, that's the thing with most animes, like popular animes, actually. I don't really like the main character. It's like I tried watching... Okay, thank you, you agree with me. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him so much. It's the same with, like, years ago I tried to start Naruto, which I know, big achievement, to start that one. But I didn't like Naruto, like the character. I couldn't stand him. And I think I got up to like 50 episodes or 100 episodes. Like, so I got quite, well, not far, but for me that was quite far. But no, I didn't like him. So I was like, there's no point in me continuing. You know, if I don't like the main character. I mean, could you imagine if Zenitsu was the main character in Demon Slayer? I don't think I'd continue that one. Well, I haven't continued it anyway, but for different reasons. But I just would not continue that. Because my hatred for Zenitsu is the same as my hatred for Eren Yeager. Apparently this is like the hate train side of the live stream. We've gone through so much today. But yeah, I don't like Zenitsu. Oh my god. I really don't. Granted he's a badass when he does have his like powers. But you have to get through the annoying, whiny, wussy pants version to get to that point. And it sucks. He was fine before he turned into a Titan, he just became a douchebag after that. No, he was... No! To be fair, I think he was cool as a Titan, like that was a cool plot one to put in there. But no, I hated Eren from the get-go. Zenitsu is a baby, I hate him. Thank you! I hate him! I cannot stand him! Oh my god, he drives me nuts! Can you make Eren's sister the main character? She's the best one. No, I think, yeah, there's a lot of popular anime that I didn't really get into. Fairy Tail, I tried to watch, couldn't get into that. Deadman Wonderland I liked, but it never finished. It was one season, it ended on a cliffhanger, and then that was it. Blue Exorcist was really good. I like Blue Exorcist. What else? I'm trying to think. I yelled at my monitor and tell a 10-year-old to slap him. Yes. Seriously, oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to think about anime. I don't really feel like I watch a lot of anime, to be honest. There's a lot of them I just can't get into. I'm trying to think, what's a recent popular one? What is a recent popular one? What was that horse racing one? But hang on, I think I wrote it down because I think it's like another popular one, isn't it? Umesume? Is that what it's called? I think it's based on a game or something. But I haven't watched that. Trying to think what else. I don't know. Because also a lot of them have finished, haven't they? Uma Yasumi. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Solo Leveling. That was the other one I was thinking of. I haven't watched that. Blue Exorcist is really good. I mean, it's a bit of an old one, but that's really good. I'd recommend that one. Trying to think what else. The problem is a lot of ones that I watch are like really gory, or just a bit disturbing. It's like Mirai Nikki is one. Elfin Lead, which they're ones that is like I wouldn't recommend to people for reasons that, yeah, I wouldn't really recommend to people. I haven't watched My Hero Academia. I forgot about that one. I started reading the manga and then I think it's because there were so many issues. I couldn't find the other issues, so I kind of had to stop. I think it's an interesting idea, but yeah, it always seems to be like the popular animes I can't really get to. What's the other one? Madoka? Madoka Magica, where it's like the fairy girl one. Yeah, let's just say it's that. Nothing else weird about it or horrifying about it. But I like that one. Dan to Dan was really big, but I couldn't get into that one. You know what I've realised? I was like, I've been watching like an animated thing, and I can't think what it is that's recent. Do you know what I was thinking of? The Amazing Digital Circus. That's what I was thinking of. It's the blooming Amazing Digital Circus. God, I am so scared for the next episode of that. I'm so scared. I don't know how that's going to go. I think it's going to be really bad. And it's the second to last episode as well. I mean, I won't give Glitch this. At least they're not carrying on their shows just because. You know how, like, The Simpsons and Family Guy are still going on when they probably should have ended ages ago? At least Glitch aren't doing that. You know, Murder Drones ended with a concise story and a concise end. Glitch, no, Amazing Digital Circus is going to end the same way. What was the other one? There was another one as well that I think has recently ended too. I love it. I'm scared too. Yeah, I'm so worried for the next episode. I am so concerned. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how that's gonna go at all. Because obviously they've got to face with the fact that Jax is clearly abstracting. Kane with the whole trickery thing. And also Kane with the fact that he is messing around with their minds, which in the first episode he said he couldn't do. So they got to deal with that. If they just go back to, you know, if they just go back to, oh, everyone's forgotten about this, then we're just going to do a new adventure, and I'm going to be so annoyed. Like me. Kane scares me. He doesn't scare me, but he makes me wary. Like there was something, I think it was a couple of episodes back, where Zubul said like the only reason he hasn't done anything bad is because he likes us. Which is a terrifying thought. Especially when he went a bit weird when Zubul said like no one likes his adventures, and he went, oh, it's a bit like Like, I find it a bit odd that you guys aren't liking the only thing that I'm good at and what I can do, and then he completely broke down. Yeah, I have concerns. I'm very concerned about that one. Yeah, I saw that episode. Yeah. Also, I didn't mention this when I reacted to the recent episode, but Kinger remembered the first abstraction, even though he was not in the dark. I didn't notice that when I watched that episode, the recent episode, until I watched it again, and he's in like bright light. Obviously to make Kinger like not be intelligent and forget stuff, but he remembered that, which is really interesting. I mean, I wonder if they're gonna get out or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see it ending well, to be honest. I really don't. I just realised we can't do raids on here, can we? I'm not on Twitch. I suddenly realised. I don't have the cross-platform thing either. So I'm only on YouTube at the moment. I'm making my own nerdcore songs. I did see this on the Discord, which is really, really cool. I'll ask you in person. I was going to ask a question, but I don't know if what you want publicly known or not yet. So I'll ask you questions on the Discord. But yeah, I did hear about that, which is really cool. Yeah, I might end the stream in a moment because I'm getting quite tired. Yeah, I can't say too much yet. Okay, cool. I won't ask anything yet. Because I suddenly realised, like, oh, I don't know how far along with making them you are and that kind of thing, so I'm not going to say anything yet. You can ask me privately. Cool, privately. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream sort of around now. So, yeah. I don't know when I'm next going to stream, actually. Because the next one might be a bit of a test stream, to be honest, for gaming. So we'll see how that goes, but I don't know when that's going to be. Yeah, I don't know when that's going to be. Go to bed. Yes, I will do. Yeah, this ended up being an all-over stream. Because yeah, I suddenly realised that I can't really spoil IronLung yet, so I'm not going to yet. So, but yeah, it was nice to just sort of talk and chill and stuff. I feel like I need to do some of these kind of streams sometimes as well, just to sort of sit here and talk for a bit, then talk to you guys. So yeah, maybe I'll just do this like once a week, and then other gaming stuff and reaction streams will just be random. So yeah. Maybe we can do something, figure out a topic or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for everyone who did join me and watch the stream. Through my ramblings, through my Pokemon card showing. But yeah, thank you. I might do just a talking live stream, maybe this time next week or something. So yeah. Oh, will I be able to? What's the date next week? 6th of February. Yeah, I might be able to. So, hey. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later.